Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Happy 2024. Happy 2024, everyone. I hope you are having a great day. I know I am. I'm so excited. The kids are back at school. It's a new year, new things. Hold on. Let me meet this. New year, new things. I am very excited. Okay. Hold on. New Year's, new things. I'm very excited about it. I hope you are all having a great start of your year. Now, Lord, we're going to talk today about two topics, okay? One, Akademiks. He was recently exposed for being who we all kind of knew he was, okay? So we're going to talk about that. And I also want to talk about Supa Cent and her recent breakup from, I think his name is Rizza or something like that. Rizza, I don't know. I don't really care. We've previously spoken a lot about Supa Cent, her last relationship with Gemini, and just like the kind of dudes that she keeps picking. And like, I really think she's learning that, like, no, just no. It takes time for everybody to learn their lessons. So, it is what it is. We have all been through foolery. And, before we even begin, the dog is running all around underneath my chair, getting on my daggone nerves. Okay. Before we even begin, I want to give a shout out to Kendra. Okay. I want to give a shout out to Kendra because the other day Kendra sent a donation of $100. Shout out to Kendra, okay? Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to everybody who has supported the channel all last year, the year before, however long the channel have been up for the last couple of years. I appreciate all of your support, whether it's through purchasing my book, purchasing when we had the scarves out, our bonnets. I really appreciate all of you, and especially the donations. Okay, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Now, I'm gonna drop this intro, and we're gonna go on, and get on with the rest of today's show. Okay, guys, so it was this weekend. I was really minding my business. I was living my best child while my friend made us have she's crazy. Shit, what do you call it? Not an intention party. We made like post. I forgot the name is slipping me. We made like poster boards of what we want to do for this year. So I had a very good week last week. My week was amazing. So that's where I was, minding my business, not being nosy. Y'all should do that too. Okay, so I want to talk first about this whole Akademiks situation. Okay, I got an article. Y'all know I love an article. There is a video going around. I don't even want to share it on my Twitter, honestly. I'm not going to play the video because it's hard to hear. Not even hard to watch. It's hard to hear. But basically the video, I was going, I thought this weekend when I did this video, I said I'll just share it because YouTube is, I was like, I was going to share it on my Twitter, but I don't even want to share it. I don't want that content on my page. I ain't going to hold you. But it is all over Twitter. Okay. You just have to search it up. It is all over Twitter. I know y'all have seen it. Other people have posted it, et cetera, et cetera. It's all over social media. Akademiks came out. I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg, child. I don't know if the girl came out and said what he did, or if he went on, said some podcast and was trying to say, oh, she took money from him. In my opinion, it looks like he's just trying to cover his butt, okay? Because in the video, it sounds like it was allegedly a 3-man, 1-woman situation. Y'all know. Please don't mess with the chat. Put it in the chat because, you know, it was a 3-man, 1-woman situation. She said she was drugged and taken advantage of, which I thoroughly believe. In the video that is going around social media, you hear no joy, you hear no excitement, you hear none of that. You hear panic, you hear screaming. The video vision board, yes, thank you. We made vision boards. Even my daughter was involved. We made vision boards. Okay, yes, thank you so much. She was screaming, the girl, screaming for her life, not screaming in pleasure. Okay, we all know the difference. Okay, and Akademiks came. You saw him in a part of the video where he came and like turned off the cameras. That's a thing you have when you have all these cameras in your house. They could also capture your fuckery too. Okay, and they caught his fuckery. Okay, we all know that DJ Akademiks doesn't really like women. Okay, he doesn't really like women at all, and I just want to warn women who date men who obviously do not like women that they will turn on you too. I think I did a report last year, of course, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. I did a video on this. It was some white couple. He's like a manosphere god or some shit, and his girlfriend like disappeared. He was talking about, oh, he left her in the woods or some crazy shit like that in Canada, the Canadian woods, the wilderness of wildernesses, which no one believes. Everyone believes that he did something to this woman because she just up and disappeared, and she was on his page going along with his bullshit. You know, you think you go along with these people bullshit or whatever the case is, that they see you different or it's just an act. I will acknowledge that a lot of people on social media, content creators, a lot, you know, there's a lot of personas. You know, y'all don't know me 100%, right? Y'all don't know anybody 100%. You know what we show you, right? You don't see our bads a lot of the times. Well, you know, for the most part, you know what people show you. And a lot of the times, yes, people have characters that they play on here, right? But certain people, especially these men with mics, a lot of them, they are showing you who they are. And when people show you who they are for real, in a negative light, you gotta listen to it. Because if you don't respect women, you don't respect women. It doesn't matter if she's your mom, your sister, your girlfriend. You just don't respect women, okay? You may feign more respect for your sister or your mother, but like when you hate women, and that's just what it is, right? I don't know too many men that hate women that don't have animosity or don't take it out on their female family members, and especially the women that they're with, okay? And this is apparently, allegedly, we're gonna put the alleged on it. This is allegedly, but in my opinion, apparently what occurred. Now I'm going to read. No, first let's play. I'm gonna play her video. She's speaking, not the video of what occurred to her, because I can't. I don't want to. I saw it once and I was kind of done. I saw it once and I couldn't. Okay, so we're gonna play. Let me make sure everything is cool with my audio. Okay, all right, we're gonna play her. We're gonna play what she said after DJ Akademiks came out trying to cover his behind and not look like the raging psychopath we all think he is.
Right now, but I'm not gonna stand.
Where's the volume?
Here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened. Academics, you know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, the video is on. As y'all see, the video is on site. Y'all can watch it if you want to. Y'all heard? Nope, I'm not playing it. The sad part of it is that she thinks because she's known him for years, that he cares, that means anything to him, right? A woman hating ass man is a woman hating ass man through and through, right? It don't matter if he's known you for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20. When they get an opportunity to take advantage of you and do some horrible shit, they will do it. Okay. I have this article I want to read. I was looking for something else really fast, but I can't find it. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay. So now I'm going to read this article. It is from, what did I say? Sportskiba.com. Can we finally cancel him for real? DJ Akademiks assault allegations. Drama explained as alleged victim speaks out. Okay. DJ Akademiks is facing severe allegations as a former partner, I'm not going to say her name, claimed in a YouTube short posted on Saturday that the podcaster and his friends had essayed her and took it. Okay. The woman's video came as a response to Akademiks claiming that he had once caught a girl who he was with having intercourse with his friends while he was passed out. The young lady also stated that a kit was done. Y'all know what a kit is. Nazine, who's Nazine? Is that DJ Akademiks' real name? Okay. Words and legs at the allegations against the podcaster. People claim that DJ Akademiks have released his story to get ahead of her narrative. Social media users supported the woman's claim and hope she receives justice. One Instagram user commented, "Can we finally cancel him for real? This is disgusting." The allegations against DJ Akademiks, the last few days of the previous month of the year, are bringing DJ Akademiks nothing but trouble. You know what's so funny? I literally thought about this when this whole Puffy thing was going on, the last month, in December. I thought DJ Akademiks is real quiet. You know, he got a lot of smoke towards Young Miami. He made a comment or two, but he didn't really say too much. He was throwing shots at Puffy even in November. Basically, y'all remember when he was claiming Puffy invited him to a party and, you know, he might have tried to get him caught or whatever the situation is. Y'all remember that? That was in like the end of November. And December, all of this shit was happening with Puffy. And I don't recall hearing about, because I don't watch his show, but I don't recall hearing about DJ Akademiks saying a word about it, which leads me to believe he knew his time was coming up. He knew it was under investigation, and he knew he was about to be taken down. Anyway, let me continue. The last few days of the previous month of the year are bringing him nothing but trouble. The stories began with DJ Akademiks spoke about inviting a woman to his house on an off the record with DJ Akademiks podcast episode. Akademiks claimed that he passed out that night, and when he checked the security footage in the morning, he allegedly caught the woman having a a number 3 with some, okay, with his friends. Akademiks claimed he allegedly confronted a woman about it and asked her to get tested. He alleged that the woman initially denied having it with his friends and later asked Akademiks for the security footage. He alleged that she denied the information until he showed her the video. The woman then filed charges against the men, which led to a raid of Akademiks' house. Ooh wee! So was she so? Did they drug her to the point where she don't really recall, and she saw the video and she heard the video and she realized what the hell really happened? Oh my God. He's a monster, allegedly. She then filed charges against the men and they raided Axe house. DJ Akademiks further revealed that nobody got charged for the situation and there was not enough evidence to show that an R word had taken place. After the podcast, the woman claimed the Akademiks story was wrong. The woman alleged that the podcaster was lying. She said, you tried to save yourself after your friends. We watched the video. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when I woke up, you were on top of me. You R'd me too, and an R kit was done. She alleged Akademiks had known her for 2 years. Further added, you know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. Is that what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long. The video was released by, it don't matter, that alleged Akademiks' girlfriend smashed his 2 friends in the house. The footage showed Akademiks walking into a room while a woman's screams can be heard in the background. However, Akademiks stated that the video was fake news. He stated, fake news? We heard her screaming. Okay. He said, so Akademiks wrote, fake news as, this video is a drunk woman who never got smashed by nobody's friend, LOL. She's screaming because she's seen blogs posting a clip of me talking about her and it made her look bad. Try again. Okay, so make it make sense. That part alone, make it make sense. So she's screaming in the video because she saw the future of you talking about you talking and putting this out on blogs. She was screaming when it was occurring, okay? Not because what was occurring, but because of your future actions. Is he slow or dumb? But okay. Why I keep saying Netsons? I don't know who that is. Were outraged at the alleged allegations against Akademiks. People claimed that Akademiks was guilty and trusted the word of the victim. Social media users were unconvinced by Akademiks' side of the story and believed that the podcaster had only snitched on himself. Here are a few reposts from, okay. So somebody say he is trying to get his story out first. I absolutely believe her. Seems like he got a case coming up and he wants to get ahead of it. I'm sorry. Her tone and her voice, facial expressions look very believable. I was wondering what made him come to the internet with this. Well, here it is. He tried to change the narrative before the story hit the internet. Y'all got to stay woke. She stepped out of her house in her robe and a code. She's serious. Now watch the surveillance all of a sudden go missing. You know they can pull shit like that up, right? He probably did attempt to delete most of that shit, but people could pull that shit up. They could pull that shit up. Right after talking about the incident, Akademiks went to claim that the girl had cheated on him and even stole $500,000 from him. He even claimed she was searching for leverage against the podcaster. This nigga is crazy. Listen, when a man don't like women, believe them. It is not, oh, you special, you known him for years. He don't think about you like that. I've been there, you know, oh, he don't think about you like that. We all, you know, you think you're an exception because you've known him. He knows you know him for real, all this dumb shit. You don't know him for real. If you are ignoring who he is actively every fucking day, because who he shows you a couple of minutes, a couple of hours out the day so he could get some box, okay, so he could try to manipulate you or whatever, it is Delulu. To say I've known you for years means nothing, because it can happen to a girl he met yesterday, someone he's known for 5 years, someone he's known for 20 years. The minute he catch you slipping, or the minute his friend, you can know you for 20 fucking years, and he will still let his friend roofie your drink. You think you're safe? You are not. You are not. When men show you who they are, believe that shit with everything in you. Okay? Because knowing him for 2 years, what does that mean? Being called his girlfriend, what does that mean? Because he allowed his friends to do what they did to you. What does that mean? Nothing. It means absolutely freaking nothing. Now, I'm going to move on to Supa Cent and her situation. But before I do, now I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. Reintroducing Rose Forever, a New York-based luxury rose box brand. Rose Forever roses are naturally picked, and with natural oils, the roses last for up to a year. The material is beautiful, the suede is suede-in, and the vegan is vegan-in. Send your mother, your sister, or even yourself this beautiful bouquet, and it'll last all year. Rose Forever is currently having a holiday sale with around 60% discount. But with my code Jovi40, you'll be able to get an additional $40 off your next purchase. Happy holidays! Okay, guys, so as Kendra said, and I've been saying this for like at least a month, 2003 and 2004 are the years of exposure. These boys are getting exposed for exactly who they are. Okay. Now we're going to Supa Cent. Now we know she does not necessarily make the best decision in men. No shade, just tea, because I want us all, because we've all been there. Okay, we've all been there. But I want us to be able to learn from our mistakes, right? If you keep making the same mistake, if you keep doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different results, that's called insanity. Okay, Supa Cent keep going after broke ass niggas because they're what she considers overly attractive. She don't think that, you know, without her money she could have pulled any of these dudes, right? Listen, when you lead as a woman with what you offer to these men's, okay, and you are essentially a come up for these men's, sooner or later, they will show you exactly who they are. Okay? And we need to just nip this shit in the bud. Now, let's start with Supa Cent. Let's start with what she say here.
I am distraught. I am going through something. I'm going through something because I'm suffering a breakup. Not only am I suffering a breakup, my kids are suffering a breakup. So it's not just about me. I spent almost 3 years with somebody, and my kids did too. So I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, you know, she's going through it, and I'm going through something because I'm dealing with a breakup that I was not expecting. So let's just get that over with. I got too much love and respect for Ray to get on here and drag for him and make him feel like he just is up, whatever. But I'm not going to defend him. I'm not going to like lie about. I'm not going to. The truth is the truth, and it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to be on some. I'm taking him back. I'm still single. I'm not engaged. I am. We're not gonna act like, you know, what happened between us is not something for me to pack my bags and move on until somebody really takes some type of ownership or deal with some type of consequences. The night when I was on Snapchat, we was planning the game night. And listen, I'm real big on, everybody know I'm super public about my relationship. I'm super public about what's good, what's bad. I don't really too much hide everything. how people try to make it seem like, oh, you try to make everything look like it's glistening. No, I don't. That's not me. That's y'all faves. That's not me. I don't get on here and make it seem like we don't deal with real relationship problems, because we do. We normal, we regular people, and that's fine. And also, I'm a woman that's gonna fight. So we're not gonna make it seem like just lay me down and raw me out, and I'm scared. I'm never scared. I'm not. And he's gonna put his hands on me without me putting my hands on him. So that's just what it is. We're not gonna act like, you know what, statement, appreciate it. Do, but realistically, you did cause physical harm to me. I caused physical harm to you. When we was in a car, I had my little glasses on. My little metal glasses that he bought me for Christmas. And I put my music on because we arguing, and I'm trying to get to a space where I'm not trying to be aggressive, the aggressor all the time. I'm known for, you know, fighting my boyfriend. I'm known for hitting somebody first. I'm known for doing. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to be a better partner. I know, even though like women don't want to be hit and men don't want to be hit either. So I'm trying to work on that. And I've been working on that lately. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing a little bit better with not swinging on, not bopping. I've been real good with that. I think, me personally, I've been real without seeking therapy. I need to seek therapy. A statement, appreciate it. Do, but on my own, I've been working real good on not punching my first. I've been doing good. So kudos to me. So when I had my glasses on and he tried to snatch my glasses off my face and me not looking, I felt like you hit me. And me feeling like you hit me, I snuck them back. Don't snap. All that snatching stuff from me and all that, that's you being aggressive with me. We said we wasn't doing that anymore. We said we was not doing anything. We not moving off emotions. We not being aggressive with one another. Like, we didn't came to that point in our relationship to where we're not gonna put our hands on each other. We're not gonna do that. So when you snatch something from me and I felt like you hit me, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the road. We in the car. I'm looking at the road and you take my glasses off my face, so I felt like you hit me. I snuck them, knocked his veneer out, because don't put your hands on me. Now you trying to restrain me. We on some restraint. And you pull over on the side of the road on the on-ramp. But on my own, because you're restraining me, I get out because I don't want you restraining me.
Yeah.
When I get out the car, we on the side of the interstate. When I get out the car, don't bring me back to the car. Let me calm down. I'm removing myself so I can calm down. You can calm down. We both upset right now. It could get worse, whatever. As I'm walking away from the car, you drag me back to the car.
Oh no.
Why is you dragging me back to the car? Now I'm not restraining. I'm not struggling with you. I'm not fighting you. But now you dragging me back to the car. I'm not mad that you dragged me. I'm mad because you had no regard for people that could see us. You had no regard for the people that's watching. You had no regard if anybody could have pulled over, did something, somebody could have got involved. We in St. Tammany in the parish. The police could have seen you. Anything could have happened. I ain't break up a rape because we had a little scuffle. This is what we do. I broke up with you because you had no regard for us being in public and you dragged me to a car. Because you restraining me. I get out. Did I play on words? Yes. I should have dodged them licks. Was Ray punching on me? No. I did play on words. So maybe I over-exaggerate a little bit. But did you drag me? Did we fight? Yes. Yes. I mean, let's be real. We did. Did I play on words? Yes.
Lord. So, basically, from what I gather, they be going at it. Okay, they be going at it, and they decided they wasn't going to try to not go at it no more. If somebody was to grab y'all know I wear glasses. Somebody grab any sort of glasses off my face. That is you're touching. You're putting your hands on me. I could shoot you at that point, depending on the state I'm in, and get off because you put your hands on me first. Dragging her, towards the car. All of this ghetto shit that she's talking about, that apparently they did when nobody was looking, and she just felt like this is happening outside. You have no regard. You don't care. I am a business. I am, my image is important, and you, because he don't have it, Okay, we've spoken about things like this before. I told y'all this. I don't want to tell it again, but y'all know I talk about that turkey bone story with, one YouTuber that I saw her video, and her boyfriend snatched her turkey bone, threw it out the window, then snatched her $2,000 camera and threw it out the window because it did not matter, because it don't matter to him, especially when he's mad. It don't matter. If he was the one with the business, with the successful $1 million business, he would be more thoughtful of dragging and trying to fight in public for other people to see, and potentially mess up the shit that he got. But because it's not his shit, he don't care, and he was just doing what the fuck he was doing. Okay, and at least Supa Cent got enough sense, even though they shouldn't be fighting to begin with, and she's acknowledged that she's working on herself and she needs to get some fucking therapy because it's not cool at all. But to be doing it outside in front of people, for the masses to see, for y'all to get locked up, for anybody to pull a car over and shot someone because that's what they do in Louisiana, or get involved, or it be a trap or a crash or some shit. It be a whole accident, or her shit be all them fighting. Someone could have easily recorded that, and we wouldn't have known that what happened. We would have just saw a video of her and him boxing on the side of the road in fucking Louisiana, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and people would have just started looking at her because she's the one with the business, and she's the one that we know and we care about. Would be looking at her like, what the fuck is going on, right? My opinion, I'm sticking to it. So that's what I got to say. Now I'm going to jump into this chat. Okay, I'm going to jump into this chat, see what y'all got to say. I'm going to drop the link below. Okay, the link is dropped in case you want to pop up and tell me your opinion of either one of our stories, DJ Akademiks, or this whole DJ Akademiks being exposed, or Supa Cent putting herself first. Finally putting herself first, because when you were messing with somebody who has nothing to lose, especially a man who has nothing to lose and you have everything to lose, he will make you lose it. We know this. He will do things. It don't even matter. You don't even have to be a millionaire, bro. You could work at McDonald's and you just got a manager position. He will make you lose it. He will attempt to sabotage you, coming to your job, causing problems, making you late, arguing and doing all this dumb shit because he feels less than. And your achievements, he's envious of them. So whether it's consciously or subconsciously, he don't give a fuck enough. He wants you to suffer and struggle. Let me close this out. Okay. All right. So happy New Year, everybody. Again, Kendra, thank you so much for the donation. Kendra sent the donation. I think it was Saturday. Shout out to Kendra. Thank you so much. Yes, me and my friends were doing vision board. She said he mentioned her in the podcast. You're talking about DJ Akademiks, and she responded live. Yeah, because he was trying to get ahead of the story. He was trying to get ahead. He was wholeheartedly trying to get ahead of the story, and no mas. Sharita said, heartbreaking to hear, toxic and horrific situation, criminal. You heard it. You heard the hollering and screaming in her voice. And if she was so drugged, if she was so drugged that she did not remember what happened to her, she was still drugged and screaming out, even unconscious, screaming out of her mind. And then his response is she was screaming then because she knew you were going to be on the blogs talking about it now. Make it make sense. When your response is you had to tell her what happened because she didn't know or she didn't remember. So why would she be screaming? And if somebody is screaming like that as a man, my dick ain't going, well, I'm not a man, But I would think my dick ain't gonna get hard. If somebody is screaming, if somebody's talking about no, that should be a no. That should be a turn off. Like, I'm not playing these games. Like, I'm not even as I don't understand. I don't understand somebody screaming like you're killing them, but not in a sexual manner. In a literally, you're trying to kill me manner. How do you even get off if you're not intentionally knowing what you're doing and R-wording her? How? If this is just a regular sexual intercourse sort of situation. This is a regular sexual intercourse or even a twosome, threesome, I don't know. How? It looks like you got her drunk, maybe pop put a pill in her shit. I don't know. I wasn't there. That's what those they have a lot of GHBs and all of that stuff. A lot of those. There's a lot of them. You purposely did that so you and your friends can take advantage of her. Allegedly. That's what it looks like. And then just imagine how many other girls he does this to that might not even remember, because if he put let's say he put a substance like GHB in a drink, got her drunk, put the GHB in her drink, and he's known her for 2 years. Again, he'll treat the girl he known for 2 years like the girl he known for 2 days or 20 years. Okay, it don't mean shit to me. Okay, a fuck nigga's fuck nigga. So if he would do that to somebody he's known for 2 years, you think he won't do that to some girl that he's met for 2-3 days? Cut it out. These men are accountable for the shit that they do. And they think because they have money or they have quote unquote clout or whatever, that they can just get away with shit. Not anymore. Happy New Year to everybody. Honey said, she said she was assaulted. He said, no, you wasn't. I got it on tape. So she said, show me the tape. He said, why would you want to watch? But he put it out anyway. He showed it to her. He said he showed it to her. So you should, even if, again, she was so drunk or so drugged, allegedly, that she didn't remember, you showed her it and probably triggered her and brought back memories to her. Are you crazy? The dumb is the dumb. He showed everybody and he proved it right. Everybody saying they believe her. Boom, boom. 11-11. Girl, that was 12-11 here. Hey, Bree. She said she agreed he was trying to get in front of the story. Hey, Bree.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh my goodness. So I want to start off with DJ Akademiks because he's trash. So we get the trash right out the way in this new year. Mm-hmm. He did that mess. Okay. The girl didn't say you assaulted me. What he said was, I didn't sleep with them. That's what he kept saying. Cause I watched the No Jumper interview where he just, shout out to Adam 22. Cause baby, he made millions of dollars off that alone. Mm-hmm. So he said the girl was like, I didn't sleep with them. He said, granted, my homeboys didn't tell me that they slept with her, right? Mm-hmm. He was the only person. He said he got cameras everywhere. So she was like, send me the tape. So it looks to me like he sent her the tape thinking he was going to shame her because that was his favorite word in that interview, which is very Me Too-ish of him. He sent it to her, and that's why she's like, she went and got the kit done and all that. Mama did not come to play. I don't know if she's in New Jersey or New York. It looked like she was in New Jersey, but she gonna get her coins. And I hope she's able to get criminal charges on top of that and bring him down. A lot of people are trying to make this about to be, they just want to take him off Spotify. I don't care what platform he's on. He came to us with the BS, not this lady.
Yeah.
Now to Supa Cent, because she tweeted me before and was trying to come at me when I told her she needed to heal after the Gemini incident.
Yeah.
I feel like Supa does not. She has low self-esteem. I'm gonna just call it what it is.
I
She has
feel
low
that.
self-esteem. She likes being around these fine men. Granted, he makes his own money, but she thought she could buy him, right? Because if you look at his baby mother is a baddie. So she probably felt like, look, I got all this money, blah, blah, blah. But the man has been caught cheating how many times? Like, I don't know. I just feel like, granted, yes, it was 3 years, but you didn't have to spend 3 years with this man, Supa. If you would love yourself, heal yourself, you wouldn't be in the same predicament over and over again.
Over
But
and
you know what?
over.
I don't know what to tell her, because she was stuck on stupid for her baby daddy, and she said her baby daddy didn't even have a car for their daughter. You remember that?
I remember.
I don't know. It's like you want to feel bad for women like this, but then you look and you're like, what? And then you putting your hands on this man and he being aggressive with you. That's just a no all the way around. Like, very toxic. And I don't understand what the enlightenment is at her big age, because she's in her 30s and a mother, to be with men who are just bring nothing of substance to her. But I don't know. The girls be demonetized, and even with all that surgery and all that leveling up in networking, she still feels low about herself. Because I wouldn't have came to the internet to clear his name and nothing.
Nope.
He issued an apology, but it gave to me they back together in his little apology. So I don't know.
Well, probably, like she said, she'll stay with some bullshit.
Because she said, I'm still single, but if you go read his post, it's given we back together, so mind y'all business. So yeah, I don't know, but y'all get these likes up. Make sure y'all support Jovi. Y'all see this great content creator. Welcome back, Jovi. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
And gentlemen, hitting the link is faster than the texting. All right, I'm dropping back down in the chat.
All right, bye. Like, yeah, everything she said is correct. He sent her the video. What the fuck? Yeah, this is crazy. The stupidity be stupidian. They really think like their mind, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. You send her the video. Like, do you not know the difference? My man, you came and turned the video off. So you weren't passed out. You were there. Okay. You sent her the video of her screaming like she's literally being murdered, and not in a good way. And not in the good way that we talk about, oh, she's screaming. No, not in a good way. What about that video that says so much about Akademiks, in my opinion? What about that video when you heard that? When you heard that video, what about it made you not say, what the fuck happened? My first thought, I don't know. My first thought, especially hearing, you ain't hearing no moans of pleasure. You ain't hearing none of that shit. You heard screaming and I'm not gonna go into the video, but it was very bad. And for you to hear that video and be like, she willingly had intercourse with your two friends, you're fucking delusional. Everything about him is delusional. That tells me that she might not be the only girl who's going to come up and say shit like that. If you think sounds that I would expect, that we all would expect from a essay assault is hot, is what's the word I'm looking for? I'm stuck on words today. Is consensual. You are fucking crazy. Ooh, Tasha K gonna get on her platform. You know she is. For people on. Oh, thank you. She said that's another name for people to use for people on the internet. Thank you so much. Because I was like, what the hell is that? Shay. Yeah. Nothing. And that's what I don't, like, even, like, what? Huh? Like, you didn't hear moans of play. You ain't hear none of that shit. But what made you listen to that shit and not look at your friends like, what the fuck did you do? I would have heard that shit and called the police or my friends, because what the fuck did you do? Did you hear what the hell just happened? Or if not, if you think that shit is normal, that tells me what you're out here doing. I believe he was 1,000% talking about he was asleep. He was turning off the video. What the fuck are we talking about? Play something. Get someone else to do it. Because it's just not, I can't. Oh, she said, now they saying it was another girlfriend who stole the money. Sharita said his toxicity is finally coming back to bite him. It's crazy how many guys follow him and think the same way he does. It's scary. Lots of young guys listen to him and Joe Button. It's scary. She said, I just like, thank you. Don't forget to like this video. Like it now, because you're going to forget to like it on your way out. Just click that like button, okay? Click that like button. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you can, donate to your girl. You already know the vibes. Not mad that he it would have only gotten worse once they he's 6. Thank you for the donation. Different people while he's on something. Happy New Year to everybody. I don't believe she's the only girl. Lots more will come forward. He was too calm in the video with her screaming in the background. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more. Maybe they don't know. They're gonna fuck around and go through his hard drive, go through the things he think he deleted, and that, the forensic police are gonna be able to pull back up, and we're gonna find out about a lot more incidences. She said he looks zesty and doesn't have a child. He doesn't claim, because what happened to his son from child please? He has children. He just don't provide for them. He thought he was going to be able to gaslight her. That's why he sent her the video. Men who think like him aren't that bright. Their egos get the best of them. I believe so, because like you sent her that video to prove that she was literally, whether she remembered it or not, y'all gang raped her. I'm going to just say it. You sent her the video and you just thought he just thinks he was so above it, or used to doing that to the point where you don't even recognize the difference between screams of pleasure and screams of violation. Okay? And you sent her the fucking evidence. You thought what you thought. What the fuck did he think? If a person is drunk, she wasn't moaning at all. She was screaming. She was fucking screaming. What did it say? People are claiming that another girl like that makes it anything but a second victim. Oh, wow. Screaming comes along on a regular day to them. The way he walked away was telling. The way this wasn't investigated is crazy. Law enforcement just didn't pay her any attention. Now she got the evidence. Yeah, he sent her the evidence. And now she got it. Talking about, oh, you need to get tested. Like, are you crazy? These niggas are fucking insane. So you let your friends R-word her. Y'all get. And then y'all ain't even have enough sense to use condoms. Like, they are so used to doing fuck shit and getting away with it. But every girl ain't gonna let you get away with shit like that. Every girl ain't gonna be ashamed and blame herself and, cry and just be traumatized for the rest of her life without saying anything. So many women are fucking traumatized and fucked up in the head behind assaults that happened to them because they never spoke on it. Everybody is not going to do that. Especially when you send me a motherfucking video of it happening. I might have not remembered. I might have had like glimpses like, no, that didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. No, I'm bugging. But you sent me the video of it to prove that that I was incapacitated. And even in my incapacitation, but like somebody just said, if someone drugged you and you moan, that's not really your fault either. But she was wholeheartedly screaming. And not in a good way. Everything about that video is sick. Everything about the way that he just sent it to her. Like, you didn't even think, like, this is evidence. In our word, this is evidence. Do you hear her? You couldn't even pretend to say, oh, because she was moaning. And she's like, oh, I was drugged. No, she's screaming. But the common sense ain't coming in. The common sense ain't coming in. She said, right, she had to outsmart him to get that footage on her own. Yeah, send it to me. I don't believe you. Kayla want to know, and why would he let his friends, his homeboys have sex with a girl that's drunk in his house now that he is a part of it too? Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? And then talking about I was passed out when you're literally on a video. Make it make sense. Coming to shut off the cameras. Make it make sense. She said it reminds me of the Kai Cent incident. Yeah, and they paid her. Allegedly. She said, he's slow and evil and sent it to her in hopes he can literally make her feel bad. And now he's going down. And now he's going down. You're right. That's why he sent it. Because he thought he was, he thought he was, when stupid people, there's a lot of stupid people in this world that really think they're smart. I don't know why. It's something to do with genetic. I don't know. It's a lot of dumbass people who really think they smart, and this is how they get caught up because they do dumb shit like this. It's like Puffy, who kept sending Cassie the fucking videos. She kept deleting the videos off her phone. Remember what she said in her doc? She kept deleting the videos off her phone, and he kept putting it back. So now, hindsight 2020, she got now you done sent her all the evidence. When she was in the I don't want to deal with this and deleting the evidence thing shit off her phone, he ain't had the common sense to think. And now all that shit is being used right against him. There's no such thing as deactivation his Facebook from jail through phone calls. There's no such thing as delete, because my ex deactivated his Facebook from jail through phone calls with someone to say he never met me. The state attorney subpoenaed Facebook reactivated. Of course they did. There's no such thing. She said he sent it to taunt her and it backfired. Yeah. Because he probably does that a lot. And there's probably other girls who have videos that he sent them of shit like that. That they thought, well, it's my fault. I drank too. No, you probably were drunk. And even if you drank too much, motherfucker ain't got no right to take advantage of you. How can you hear her screams and not be alarmed, worried, or see what's happening? Guilty. The DJ with new DJ skills might get deported back to Jamaica. All right, y'all, we gotta get out of here. And tons of other women on tapes in a vault. He probably has them saved up because he dumb like that. Like, I don't understand. It's like them niggas who rob motherfuckers and be on Facebook talking about it. Right? We on Facebook showing they guns and then be confused when the police come and lock them up. Like common sense ain't common for a lot of people. They think it is, but I swear to you it's not. Now, anyway, we about to hit an hour, and y'all know I don't like going over an hour, okay? But it's a new year, it's a new day, and I'll be back later on today, okay? It's a new year, it's a new day. I will be back on later today. I hope you are all having an amazing day. I hope you all have an amazing year, okay? We're just starting the year. It's the 2nd. I feel like it's going to be an amazing year for everybody, okay? Except if you're a pervert, then you're kind of fucked. And apparently this week, the Epstein information comes out. I am waiting for it, okay? I have to shout out to the subs. Like I said, y'all have sent me some information. I have one sub that sent me something that she wants me to talk about. I'll probably make a video about that later today or tomorrow, about an experience she had with a retailer. I'm going to post it because I'm going to post it. Yeah, so I'm done. Yes, another live. I'm gonna do it. All right. So, as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.